All right. Hi, everyone. We are here with one of my clients, Gina. Hi, Gina. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Nora?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. So Gina is one of my microblading clients. We've been working together for around 6 weeks, I think. And I just wanted to ask her about her experience and her results. So first of all, Gina, could you please introduce yourself, like what you do, where your microblading studio is located at? And yeah, we will take it from there.
Yes, hi guys. My name is Gina, and I've had a microblading studio for about 2.5 years now in Southern California, and decided to reach out to Nora after seeing some of her ads on Facebook.
Yeah. Okay. And basically, Gina, what made you first of all book the call with me and then to decide to work with me?
So I have used other people in the past with not very much success. I was looking at some of Nora's videos, and I just went through quite a few of them one day. I had a day off and I was just going through all the videos, and there was just something really genuine about the testimonials that I saw. And I just had this feeling. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to give her a try. It's worth it to just go ahead and try it. And I'm very, very happy I did.
Yeah, that's great. So yeah, so could you please share your results?
Yes, so I've had a studio for over 2 years now. So I was working in part-time pretty much with my microblading business. I was not doing too bad, but I had some other appointment slots that I just knew I wanted these filled. I wanted to be working a little bit more full-time. And I know that if you find the right person to market for you, I just knew that I could get a little bit more help outside of what I was actually doing on my own. So I thought, well, I'm just going to go ahead and give it a try with Nora to see if she's able to kind of fill in those loose gaps that I had in my schedule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and once we started working together, what happened like in the next few weeks?
I couldn't believe it. I was just getting a lot of messages through the Acuity scheduling that we use, saying that I was getting bookings through with the help of Nora, and it was just great because I was just kind of relying on my website and my Instagram and Yelp for business, and I wasn't using Facebook at all. I actually really didn't even have anything to do with my Facebook, and I thought I didn't really know if it was going to be a medium that was going to help. But it's definitely proven to fill my schedule, and I'm amazed with the results.
Yeah, I mean, I've just looked at your schedule and it's like you're pretty much fully booked. So for
Yes.
last week and also this week and probably the week after. So yeah, it's great. And Gina, because you mentioned that you worked with someone else or maybe some other companies, like not just one, but several companies in the past when it comes to Facebook ads. So what was the biggest difference between their program or their services and my program?
So I was previously working with a gentleman that helped with Google Ads, and I do have my analytics set up to my website. So I could see that he was getting more traffic to my website, but I wasn't getting any extra bookings. I had him for about 6 months. I was paying him, I think, like at least 1,000 a month. And I was seeing that there were people that was higher traffic on my website, but I wasn't getting any bookings. And I thought, this is not a good use of my money. The biggest difference between his service and Nora's was I'm getting bookings for these and deposits put down for these appointments. So these are not just people, not just leads, but I'm actually getting people putting money down, securing an appointment time.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's a very important point because I know that there are other marketing agencies out there who like either guarantee leads, which doesn't mean as much as a booking, especially if it's secured by a deposit. So basically, when it comes to your like the bookings that I generate for you, you don't really get any cancellations. I actually don't recall any cancellations or no shows or anything like that because we collect the deposit, and of course people don't want to lose the deposit, so they actually show up. I think that's very important because some companies might generate a lot of leads and even bookings, but if people are not showing up for the appointment, then it doesn't really matter. It's just a number in the system, but you're not making money basically. So Yeah. Okay. And so Gina, how many bookings have you got? Do you know, like, roughly, since we've been working together?
Through Nora, I've had 26 bookings
Okay, and
for
it's and it's been like what period?
that was from let's see, I think it was mid-August to mid-September, because I didn't start with her on the first. I started with her during halfway through the month. And yeah, she's definitely does what she says she's gonna do.
Yeah, so it's I think it's been like 6 weeks or so, something like that. So yeah. Yeah, and also in your case, I think for some people it's a little bit challenging to find like a suitable appointment because you are so booked out. So yeah, that might be some of the other issues why, why it's not more. But I mean, it's still amazing because you are booked out, and that was the goal. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And Gina, what I mean, other than the results, I mean, obviously the results and the bookings are very important, but what else do you enjoy about working with me?
So the one thing that's so amazing about Nora is when you're microblading, and this is for new girls that are not really used to having a business for a long time, you are super busy. I mean, you can't answer questions for clients, and we all know that clients that are potential clients are going to have a ton of questions about microblading, especially if they're new to it. Nora's service is so wonderful because not only does she do the marketing for you, but they answer the questions that your clients have on Facebook. So you're getting someone that's doing marketing for you, and you're getting like an assistant at the same time. It's like you're not going to get that type of service from anybody else. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Actually, that's what I hear from a lot of my clients, that marketing is one thing, it's great, but actually closing the appointment and closing the like sale and the booking, it's also very important, and it's like the other part of the success. So it's not enough just to like post an amazing Facebook ad, because you might get a lot of leads, but unless you're closing appointments and booking appointments, it's it's not the best that you could get. So yeah, that's definitely important. All right, so Gina, and basically, if somebody is watching this video and she's on the fence, so she might have a microblading studio or a spa, and she's considering investing in marketing, but she's kind of on the fence. What's your advice, or what's your message to this person?
My message is, I was you 6 weeks ago, and Nora is the real deal. You're not going to find someone that's going to lock in so many actual deposit put down bookings for you and answer those questions that your clients have. And then also to get those clients to lock in that deal. It's especially if you're a new microblader, just trust Nora, trust the process. If you have to, I mean, even if you have to charge the whatever it is, just do it, because you're going to get your money back in return. I promise you. I was pulling in about like half as much as I'm getting right now on my own. And I'm like ecstatic. I work in a salon with a lot of other girls. We all rent our own salons. It's kind of popular in California where I'm at. And I've been telling all of them, like, if you guys are not getting enough bookings, you need to hire Nora. And Nora's so good. I feel like she's not going to be available at some point, because unless she hires more people, because she does what she says she's going to do. Just go for it. Please try it, because believe me, I've started on my own, and I've been in it for about 2.5 years, and it does take a long time to get. I mean, I was on my own without Nora getting maybe like 10 to 12 bookings, and I worked really hard on my own to get those. And it's just, you're not going to get the same type of service for the rate that Nora offers.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think maybe one thing that we missed is that, if you don't mind sharing the price of your microblading service, because I think that's important, because you're not just offering, like, I don't know, cheap microblading service, but you're actually charging like, I would say like premium rates or above average rates.
Yes. So currently on my website, I'm listed for $550 for 2 sessions. So it's pretty typical of Southern California. So, I mean, it's worth it. You just give her a try. Like, you're not going to be disappointed.
All right. So yeah, thank you so much, Gina. If somebody would like to ask any questions, is it okay for them to contact you?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So yeah. Thank you so much, Gina. It's been a pleasure working with you, and yeah, we're gonna continue working together,
Yay!
getting more clients for you.
Thanks, Nora.
Thank you everyone for watching this video, and have a great day. Bye.